You're watching Star Command Productions. Enjoy the video and stay awesome. Hey guys! Today I want to show you all version 8 of my custom Commander Nebula. So here he is. As you can see, this version of my Commander Nebula looks a lot more like how or what he did. Basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is you can tell that with this version of Commander Nebula, he looks a lot more true to his animation model. And yeah, so the look I was kind of going for with this custom is that I kind of picture like both this character of Commander Nebula as well as the other Space Rangers from the old Buzz Lightyear of Star Command cartoon entering like a new era where Star Command would have developed new Space Ranger suit that is heavily inspired by the Toy Story movies. And, of course, Commander Nebula would have been the first Ranger and Space Ranger to undergo the new suit, thus making him kind of like this. Now, to kind of refresh some of you guys out there on who Commander Nebula is, well, basically, Commander Nebula is a character from the old Buzz Lightyear of Star Command TV series, / I guess movie, and basically Commander Nebula was one of those Space Rangers that has definitely been through quite a lot in his time. Because, yeah. Now, growing up, I used to love, I and a lot of other people out there have probably grown up with Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And it's no exception that after watching that show as a kid, I always did find some of the characters on that show to be kind of cool. And aside from Buzz Lightyear, Commander Nebula definitely stood out to me in terms of that cartoon, because, I mean, yeah, basically Commander Nebula was like this imposing, kinda, elder space ranger that basically took charge of all the space rangers and LGMs, or I guess as we call them here on Earth, is alien squeak toys. And, yeah, so as for this custom though, pretty much, unfortunately, to help improve this toy, my old 2019 Disney Store Buzz did unfortunately have to be sacrificed to help improve this Commander Nebula toy, which is a little unfortunate, but hey, it was for a good cause. Now, detail-wise on this Commander Nebula, yeah, he looks like a one-to-one replica of the character from the TV series / movie of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Only this time, he does kind of have like a little bit of a Toy Story kind of appearance in terms of his jetpack and I guess basically his entire Space Ranger suit. Now, guys, here is a up-close headshot of my new version of Commander Nebula. As you can see, it looks a lot more recognizable as Commander Nebula. It's not just Buzz with a mustache. But, yeah. So, yeah, now, in terms of the features on this Commander Nebula toy, he does retain 3 of 2019 Buzz's features. That, of course, being the wings, communicator, and karate chop action. So, guys, in terms of how to deploy the wings on this guy, it's the same way as 2019 Disney Store Buzz, only now it's for Commander Nebula. So, to deploy the wings, you press right here on Commander Nebula's chest armor, and oh, well, that was a fail. Let's try that again, guys. My finger got in the way of the wing deployment. Alright. Wing deployment, test 2. So, yet again, you press right here on Commander Nebula's chest. There we go. So, here is Commander Nebula, now with his wings deployed. And I will admit, this is a nice wingspan. I'm sure it's not the Toy Story wingspan where they'd be a little thicker. But at least they are straight. And I like how these wings are kind of skinny because it's a nice callback to the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command cartoon and movie. So then, of course, to tuck away the wings, you basically just push them down and then push them up. And that's it. Now the wings are tucked away again. And then the next feature that this toy has is, of course, the wrist communicator, which this time around I did custom paint to look like the old school Star Command communicator. So here is the inside of Commander Nebula's wrist communicator. As you can see, it looks a lot like the retro Star Command Space Ranger suits communicator, where you've got like the little LCD screen along with the two buttons, which I would assume would be to, of course, turn the communicator on or off. And then, of course, you've got like the pretend speaker right here where my finger is. So that's kind of cool. And finally, guys, this Commander Nebula does still have karate chop action. So to activate it, you just unlock the laser arm, and then you press the fan here on the back of Commander Nebula's jetpack, and he karate chops. So that's kind of cool that this toy still retains the karate chop action. But yeah, those are all the features on this toy. But yeah, now obviously, guys, this Commander Nebula is very simplistic in terms of his features. But that's okay, because he still looks pretty accurate to how he appeared in the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command cartoon and movie. But yeah. And I guess also, guys, he does have a removable back helmet piece, which just tabs onto the back of his collar, both right here and right here. So to put the back helmet piece on, just align it with those two tabs. And, yeah. Now Commander Nebula has the back part of his helmet on, which is kind of neat, because it kind of gives the illusion that Commander Nebula would have his helmet halfway opened, which is pretty neat. And then to take it off, just reverse what I just demonstrated. So just untab the helmet like that. So I guess really that's basically gonna do it for this video, everyone. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos like this. And yeah, this has been Star Command Productions signing